Salam alaikum. Today we're making a nafaqo, potato with egg in it. Here are the ingredients you'll need. 3 potatoes, 1 egg, 1 chicken cube, 1 cup of flour split in half, 1 cup of water, 1/8 of a teaspoon of yellow food coloring powder, 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. You want to go ahead and get the egg boiling. You want to boil it until it's done. It's a hard-boiled egg. Go ahead and get the potatoes on boiling as well. Go ahead and leave the skin on the potatoes and we'll peel it off after they're done. So just go ahead and wait for everything to finish cooking. While you're waiting for the potatoes and egg to finish boiling, go ahead and take your bowl of hot water, add your chicken cube, and dissolve it up. You want to make sure that it's completely dissolved up with no chunks in it. If you need to, you can go ahead and put it in the microwave like this and it'll finish dissolving the rest of the cube up. Now that it's fully dissolved up, you want to go ahead and add your flour. Stir it up well. Now that the flour is mixed in well and you've gotten rid of all the little chunks of flour, you want to go ahead and add in the food coloring. Stir it up well. Now that it's mixed in well, you should have a nice yellow color, kind of like a bright mustard color. And go ahead and leave this sit until the potatoes and egg are finished. Now that the egg is completely boiled hard, you want to go ahead and crack it open and peel off the shell. Now I always go ahead and rinse the egg just to make sure that all the little pieces of shell are off of it. Now you want to go ahead and cut the egg into 4 pieces. Cut it in half and then half again. Now you want to go ahead and set it aside for now. Now that the potatoes are done, you want to go ahead and rinse them with some cool water to make sure that you can peel the skin off of them. They're going to be hot, so make sure you rinse them well under the cool water. Go ahead and just peel the skin. It should come right off with your hands. You want all the skin to be peeled off. It's also a good time to get a pan of oil on the stove heated. Now that the potatoes are completely peeled, you want to go ahead and just smash them down. You can either use a fork or you can use one of the little smasher to go ahead and just break them all up. Once it's broken up, pretty much you want to go ahead and add the salt. Now let's mix it with a fork. You just want to make sure the salt gets all the way through the potato. Now you want to go ahead and slowly add the rest of our flour in. You just want to go ahead and mix it in with a fork. You can also use your hands if the potatoes aren't too hot. So mix this well. Now that the flour has been mixed through the potato, you want to kind of check it. It should be kind of like a dough, depending on how big the potatoes are and how much flour you need. I'm going to add a little more of the flour and mix it in. Now that you've formed a pretty nice stiff kind of dough-like form with the potatoes, you want to go ahead and pinch off some, and you want to flatten it down. If you see any chunks in there, just go ahead and set those aside if they didn't get mixed all the way through. And then you want to go ahead and put one piece of our egg in the middle and cover it. If you got a little extra, just go ahead and pinch it off and then go ahead and shape it into kind of a circle. And you just want to do this for the rest of the eggs. Now this part goes a little bit fast once you get going, but what we're going to do is we're going to dip each one of these potato balls into our flour food coloring mixture and then right into hot oil. You want to go ahead and stir this up from where it's been sitting to make sure it's all stirred in well. Then I use a pair of tongs. Drop one potato ball in and just make sure it's well coated. Pick it up and drop it right into the hot oil. Now you keep doing this with each one. You want to fry this until it's nice and crisp. They are now ready to be served.